I was first introduced to home birth at a medical student convention. The Humanistic Medicine Task Force of the American Medical Student Association, no relationship to the AMA, sponsored Dr. Stanley Sagov and May Gaskin to speak about home birth. It made such intuitive sense that a new baby would arrive at home in the midst of his family. I cannot remember a single thing they said about home birth, but I remember thinking, this holistic approach to care is what drew me to medicine. I didn't start medical school with a lot of fear about birth. My mother talked about birth being hard work. Painful, yes, but an intensely physical experience with a tremendous reward when the work was done. I loved to hear her tell my birth story and those of my sister and brother. When she was pregnant with us, she refused to listen to the terrifying stories other women wanted to tell. My mother chose to be ignorant about birth over being in fear. She instilled faith in me that birth must be normal if there are this many people on the planet. It did not make sense to me that pregnancy and birth were taught in the same context as all those diseases that we learned in medical school. Medicine concerns itself with the diagnosis and treatment of disease. As far as I could tell, it is not about health promotion, it is not about disease prevention, and it is not about empowering people to improve their overall well-being. Slowly it dawned on me that the detection of pathology and its treatment form the dominant algorithm in medicine. By the time I realized that medicine was not the optimal career for health promotion, I had invested considerable time and money in my education, and it seemed that I could best effect change from the inside. So I continued with medical school, despite a nagging feeling that it wasn't the right place for me.